Uh, Saw something super cool from Nvidia that they've done. BF end of the year, dude, only, and there's no actual information. We're not hearing anything of value. So this I found that Nvidia's done. This is super interesting for me. It's console, but with like a touch ball in it. And they say here, where did I read it? The patent notes that currently is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all, while one type of input, a mouse input or a joystick, may be preferred for one type of game, it's not preferred for the other. Like, I find driving on a controller much better, and FPS games on a mouse are much better. So this is supposed to combine and give you the best of both worlds. But this is a 2019 patent, so that's 2 years ago. I don't know if they'll ever actually release this, or if they just patented it or whatever. But that's super interesting. That could change up the way, especially console players, play games. So yeah, so it's like they say, it's a dedicated input which is capable of the accuracy of a mouse or a trackball, but also capable of measuring how far off center the input is. So like a thumbstick would be. Obviously, it'd be good if you changed the ball with a joystick. We already have those. I don't know if you knew that. So you only had a PC your whole life. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think that's could change a lot of things up. I just don't know how the controller companies would work with that, like Sony and Xbox, and what they would do with this, if it would come out like an Acon or a Scuff or whatever, or Razer. But yeah, that's just another interesting little tidbit there. I quite enjoyed that, actually. Reading this article was quite interesting. I'll smash it on the Discord as well. And if you're not on the Discord, control !V in !Discord in the chat, and you'll be able to get the link to the Discord channel. And then another sort of gaming, but it's not a gaming thing per se, like about an actual game, is this article. I don't want to register, thank you. This is from The Independent in the UK, and they did a small little study. I don't know, obviously, how good their study is, realistically. What did they do? Thanks, Russ, there's the Discord there. And it's a permanent invite now, so it doesn't fail. But they found that parents are playing 5 extra hours of video games a week to bond with their children. And in this article, I read that they talk about a lot of parents say they don't know what they would have done with their kids here through lockdown. So they say 5 hours a week, which for someone who works every day, 5 hours is a lot of time to add in. And it is nice that they're doing it with their kids, and it was 2,000 parents, and 56% have upped the amount of times they spend playing online games, playing FIFA and Fortnite with their offspring. I love this word. Nice choice of words there. And also 10% of those parents have never picked up a controller in their life, and that's quite nice. Like, I feel like, as they say here, very rightly so, might shift the attitudes towards gaming. It's pretty sick. And this is so bad that computer games I've seen are having a negative influence on children, but 60% of these 2,000, I'm assuming, now admit their kids would have struggled through lockdown and the lack of socializing without them. I'm assuming it's at least 2,000 because I don't know what else they polled. And just under half of those polls even said they're more relaxed about their children's use of computer games and less likely to restrict usage compared to pre-coronavirus. That's good for the youth of today. That'll be good for us. 3 in 10 involved in the study confessed that before lockdown they didn't make enough time to do things with their children enjoyed, like playing games. But all parents are like that, let's be fair. Everyone can say their parents didn't do stuff they enjoyed. I mean, generational differences doesn't necessarily relate to stuff. You know, you want kids to do things with you that you enjoy, and you try and do stuff that they enjoy, but sometimes it's just not of value. So that's quite cool. Oh, look at what we can't have. Oh, it's non-alcoholic. We can have. It's disappointing. There was nothing else really interesting in this. Oh, Carl. Online toxicity as female gamers. That is a topic that has already been covered quite extensively in the news even. Especially in the COD community. So I don't really want to comment on it. I don't feel like I need to comment on it. Hey, Mick, what's up? Perfect timing. I think there is a lot of toxicity in online gaming irrelevant of gender. Women do definitely get more of a beating than men. Because it's almost like they not target women specifically, but because you're a woman, it can be like, go back to the kitchen. We've all made those jokes. And like Michaela knows I've made that joke with her, but it's in jest. With someone I know and knows me and my personality and my sense of humor. I wouldn't on a random day say it to a random person. Gamers are gamers. It doesn't matter on your gender. Like, it's the same as your race doesn't matter, your gender doesn't matter. Playing games is playing games. I don't condone it in any way. I have laughed. I can't say I don't laugh at some of this stuff. No, you're right. I'm not surprised Amanda gets things said to her. It's just what people do. Yeah, Carl, it's common, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, we played the same. I saw you playing SMD last night on Modern Warfare. It's just how it is, unfortunately. I don't think we'll ever get out of that. Everyone hides behind their online identity. Everyone always tunes you and gives you trouble, and then if they saw you in person, they wouldn't do the same thing. And also with their friends, they got a pack mentality going. Okay, but back to the news now. But also, this irritates me. I see it all over the Warzone groups on Facebook. It's COD, just mute your mics. No, also Oaks. Maybe you should be. It's just how it is. You should be better people. I mean, I can be toxic as shit, and so can you, Carl, and so can you, Russell. And I'm sure you can, Michaela. I haven't heard it really. But on SND, we've all been toxic. But there is a line that you shouldn't be crossing. I don't know how you're getting static. Carl and Russell say my mic is fine. Maybe it's just my deep, beautiful voice. So I think the most important thing is not to say just me, to just challenge those people. Do you know me? Hey, suck, and tell them what you think. But can we get back to the news now? So, I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on this? That they are not going to use the James Bond actors from the films for the new game that they're looking at making. What do you guys think of that? I think that's bullshit. I'd love to see Daniel Craig. Imagine playing Daniel Craig. Hey, yeah, see, my girlfriend might actually watch me play a game then. So, this is the same developer, which is quite nice, as Hitman, and we've all, I'm sure, seen a gameplay and that of Hitman. I've watched a couple of streams and stuff. But I think this game won't link in nicely with the movies if it's not the same character. I feel like they need to carry the character across. But then it is going to be, like they say, rightly so, completely original, which is, it creates then its own ability to generate that story going forward with that game and that specific character, and it like a completely, that diverges like the movies, and then the game goes this way. I know I wanted to actually just looked just before you got to, we were looking on Steam, but I can't find it on Steam. But we'll look. So I don't know if any of you have played any 007 games before. I last played a 007 game on to get Hitman for the viewers. We'll see. I last played Hitman on PlayStation 1, and I loved driving around. We actually, Sharon and I did a 007 thing on like a, what do you call it, a binge. This last weekend we actually watched all of Daniel Craig's ones in anticipation for the new one, which has been delayed again. Here we go, GoldenEye. That's the one I was just talking about. That was such a fun game. I used to jolla with my dad. So I don't know if it's gonna turn out to be a bit of a failure or whatever, but it is cool that they're still trying to make it, and I definitely would like to play it. I'm not doing a Dance Revolution stream, my guy. I can't dance. I got the rhythm of a rock, bro. Claims that the matriarch of James Bond license felt previous games had been violence for the sake of violence, but that iOS Interactive's original story, background with the Hitman franchise, and the vision of what a Bond is in a game format were enough to impress her. So, I don't know if there's, I hope there's no music in this. I didn't double check it. It looks cool down there. Like the thought of it does look really cool. Dude, that's next on my... I lost it. Oh no, wait, it's in my emails. I'm going to talk about that now. I read that now. So yeah, that's the new James Bond. There's Discord. Control V. Cool. Actually, I need to open my emails because I have a tweet talking exactly about that, which I emailed myself so that I can remember to talk about a call. Here we go. Let's talk about it right now, actually, then. Here's the thread. So these are the games that they're going to adapt into. I don't know how confirmed this is, but I'm super excited. Assassin's Creed, they already did that, didn't they? I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of Netflix. Tomb Raider we know about, Final Fantasy we knew about. I didn't know about The Division. This interests me a lot. Especially if he's playing it. What's his name again? He's from Jarhead. I don't remember his name. Oh, damn it. Fuck, what's his name again? Jarhead. Jake Gyllenhaal. Fuck, I didn't even do it. There it is, yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal. That's his name. Yeah, I find him to be a cool actor. I'm down. I don't like the animated stuff as much. I want like real life things. You know, like I want the game to become even more real than the experience we had with the game. That I played any of these games other than The Division. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then these are the four that Duxerto, I don't know. Want to Watch Dogs. I would be down for a Watch Dogs series. 100% would be down for that. I'd watch that. StarCraft, I don't know if I would enjoy that. Not really my type of game. Bioshock, also really not my type of game. Don't know if I'd enjoy the series. Sleeping Dogs, maybe. Probably watch it. Yeah, the memes about Resident Evil are fucking proper. I won't play Resident Evil, Carl. I can already tell you that much. Here's the last one. It's interesting that I managed to find this, because... fuck off. Sorry guys, I'm getting used to this whole computer thing still. I'll get better at it, I promise. No, I don't know. I've never liked Resident Evil. I complained about this the first 3 or 4 gulags I had. I can't remember who I spoke to. And I said, this is not fair, this gulag. And the people are like, that gulag's not fair. And one of the reasons is, as they so rightly state here, oh my god, where's my chat gone? Is it's asymmetrical. And I remember, I'll get to you now, I'll answer the thing. I remember it being me saying, this thing is asymmetrical. I don't know, let's see if we can Nuketown Gulag. It is entirely asymmetrical. Yeah. Not this one. This one's fine. This one's relatively symmetrical. You can't see so nicely on this picture. No. Yeah, so one guy spawns here, right? One guy spawns down here, right? The guy that spawns here can get across there, provided this oak doesn't move to the left here and have that angle there. He can get this cover and head glitch through the window of that car. And for you to peek him, you have to peek with your whole body on either side. There's no cover for you to be able to peek him, and he can get there super quickly. That's just one. That's like one of my big. Oh wait, no, you spawned this side. No, it is this side. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. No, I'm right. Sorry. And that is an issue. I almost always win my gulag when I spawn this side. Almost always. So it was cool to find an article about this. I didn't know it was such a big issue. But yeah, being at this nearest the car can lead to an easy head glitch, and you can't be behind cover. See, here's the other spawn side here. There's a car. There's the spawn side there. You can jump up there, but that's like your only sort of counter. This I didn't know happened. This hasn't happened to me. Is that the stuns and the flashes hit spectators, and I don't know if you should really have that stuff in a 1v1 anyway. But then you think you've stunned them and you really haven't, and you die. So, also hackers. We found hackers last night. We got good gaming chairs. That's why they're so good at this game. What do you mean you can't see, Carl? What do you mean you can't see? I don't like horror games, dude. How many? What? Fuck. I'm so confused right now, folks. What's going on? How many what? Oh, yes, they shouldn't allow. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Brain stopped working there for like a solid 30 seconds. There was nothing, it was empty. Yeah, there shouldn't be stuns and grenades in a 1v1. It should just be you and whatever guns they are. 2 games. It was 2 games there, Carl? Or was it just 1? I think there was 1 for sure that I reported. The other one I was just like, that's sketchy as fuck. But there was 1 that I reported. Yeah, my brain data bundle done. Okay, Laka, that is the bit of news I have for you guys today. Yeah, we were getting angry with hackers yesterday, but they need to fix that. They really need to put craft into that. Yeah, that'll be the end of the news segment for today, dudes. Nice big cup I've had for 8 years. The one, I think I was salty. The other one was legit. I reported the one. The one I didn't report, I think I was just super salty because we were struggling yesterday. Fuck. Okay, sorted. I am gonna... This has been recorded, the news. And then it'll go up on YouTube, so say hello to YouTube. Realistically, I don't think anyone's gonna get to the end of this video yet. They'll get better, they'll get stronger. I'll figure out what I'm doing with my computer.